So welcome back to SGUT TV. I'm Sol Gilbert. If you like what I do, don't forget to hit subscribe and that bell notification at the top, and you'll keep up to date with what's going on. So bank holiday weekend, it was a crazy weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. We kicked it off. We went and saw a good friend of mine, Mark Woolley. He owns the Electric Hair brand. He's got a lovely family, his wife Fran and all their boys and girls. We went around there for dinner, so all the kids got together and we had a lovely meal at their new house in Falmouth. So thanks very much for the hospitality, guys. It was a great weekend. Next up, what do we do? Well, we went motocross, and this is one thing I want to sort of talk about really. The motocross thing is when do you know to go forward? When do you know that you've got to take yourself out of that club environment and maybe look at pushing towards national environment? You know, I mean, you'll know the DNA in your child. You know where they've got it to sort of push that a bit further. They might just need a little bit more technique, a bit more fitness, but you know whether they've got that will to succeed. You know, when they come off, they'll pick the bike up, they don't moan, they just get the shit done. Do you know what I mean? So we've kind of known that with Boston for quite a few years, obviously. And I guess, you know, when we sort of took him to the nationals and stuff, we was unsure whether it was the right thing for him to do. But after going back to a club level meeting, which we went to the weekend, which was Mid Sussex at Rusper, it was a great meeting. There were a great bunch of guys and girls down there, and I was talking to Paul Roten about this, the chairman. And sometimes you just got to let them stretch their legs, you know. And this is a real classic scenario of Boston. I mean, you know, we look at his lap times last year when he was just breaking in onto the 85 small wheel, for instance. He was doing probably 30 seconds slower than he is now on a national track. But this time we went back to Rusper, and last year his seconds, he was only 2 seconds quicker this lap time than he was last year. And why is that? I mean, I'll tell you why. Because Rusper is a very single lane, follow my leader kind of track. There's not really any passes around. There's no, you know, it's very hard to make those sort of passes as well and get out in front. So unless you get the whole shot, you know, you're pretty much screwed. You know, you really are starting on an uphill sort of battle really. And that just proved to us really that, you know, that where we are right now, do you know what I mean, with the nationals and East Anglia's sort of choice of tracks, you know, we were doing the right thing. So, you know, but thanks to Mid Sussex, it was great to race against you guys. I mean, it was very unfortunate. I wish Owen Jenner a very speedy recovery, but that's the thing with hardpack, you don't bounce. I mean, if you look at last week, you know, when Mel came off and on the second to last lap, he did a full roly-poly. Same with Christopher Mills. He came off, stacked himself into a berm. If that was hardpack, they would be still in hospital. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't. It was sand. It was a Valkenswaard. And do you know what? They're both up. They've both been racing this weekend. So well done, guys. Mel done great this weekend. He got the fastest qualified time. Got the second in one of the motos, but I think he got held up in a few of the others. So he finished with an overall 5th. Christopher Mills has been doing great. Another one, Ike Carter, our little man there, do you know what I mean? He's broke his wrist, poor lad, so we wish him a speedy recovery. But anyway, guys and girls, we're going to be at East Anglia this weekend. We've been giving away loads of free testers of the whole shot. This weekend, you'll see in this vlog in a second, it went down an absolute treat. So this weekend at East Anglia, come and find me, ask me some questions, anything to do with nutrition and training. I'll help you out as much as I can, all right? And if you've got a water bottle, come down and I'll fill it up and give you a free tester of the whole shot. And if you feel like it, maybe you can get one of our ones with a straw. Anyway, check out this latest vlog. So fresh back off my 2-mile run. It's the first time I've done it actually this week. The early part of the week I did a 5k, which I was really happy with. I got a 20:06. Next day I went out, did the same 5k of Alan, but it was more of a recovery one, so we did about 22 minutes. Then I sort of, I don't know, I was a little bit run down, you know, so I sort of stepped off the training a little bit and had a lot of work to do anyway, so it wasn't such a bad thing. So today, anyway, this is Saturday, this is my first day back with the run, and the rest has done me good. I actually beat my time, actually, so I was pretty happy with that. But anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you a little exercise that can be done at home, and it's just using body weight, but it's called time under tension or time under load. Basically, the method behind this is you're using a low weight. Here we're using my body weight. I'm going to be doing 5 to 10 seconds on the eccentric phase, so that's the lowering phase. Pause at the bottom, then the same tempo, same time on the concentric phase, the lifting phase. So it should take me about 20 seconds per rep. We're just going to do 5 reps each side. We're going to do some lunges first off, then we're going to go into some push-ups, Then we're going to do some pull-ups, and we're just going to hit 5 and 5. Yeah, so it's a great little exercise. So anyway, time under tension really does stimulate the muscle fibers. Girls, you might want to be able to do a little bit longer because your fatigue resistance is higher than us guys. So you might need to go 10 to 15 seconds on the eccentric, and same again on the concentric to get the same amount of benefits. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so that's my workout done. The time under tension is a really good way to train, so I thoroughly advise anybody out there that wants to sort of change up their game, just give it a go. You know, I mean, a little test at home now, so if you guys want to build some leg strength and some upper body strength, just do the push-ups and the squats. Try and do 4 sets of 5 of each, or the lunges, and see how you get on. Let me know in the comments below how you do. Best of luck. I'm gonna go and hydrate. So we're back here at Rusper. This is one of the top tracks here in Mid Sussex, racing all the top boys. It's going to be a real good race. It's about 40 on the line, so let's see how it gets on. We've got this whole shot. The whole paddock's had their whole shot. It's insane. Anyway, let's go. Go, Bod! Yeah, fucking go, Bod! Yeah. Yeah! Have that. Good, good. Make it back, boss! It was 2. Introduce yourself, young man.
I'm Brad. I do motocross.
Brad Nolan, right? Brad Nolan, he's a fast young man, this lad. We've raced against you before, haven't you? You just moved up to Bigwell, haven't you? Yeah, so how you finding it, Brad?
It's good, I like it. It's better than the small.
Perfect, there we go. That's something for Boston to look forward to. So you watch my YouTube channel, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, do you fall asleep when you watch me or not?
Nah, it's
Nah?
good.
Oh, you like it? Oh, there we go. I didn't pay him to say that either. Right, young man, introduce yourself.
My name's Liam Nichols.
Liam Nichols. What are you riding, Liam?
85 small.
85
KM.
small. And how you getting on?
Good, thank you.
Yeah? How'd you go in the last race?
Hit the gate, but missed the pile up, so.
Happy days, mate.
Yeah.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You, young man, what's your name?
Freddie Gidley.
Freddie Gidley, and what are you riding?
Husqvarna 85 small.
Lovely, mate. And how are you getting on?
In the first corner, I got on a pile up and I cut my finger. And I got back on and I pulled through the pack.
That's it. At least you got back on. You ready for race 2?
Yeah.
Cool. What have you got in your drink?
We've got fruit punch.
Fruit punch. What? Whole shot.
Whole shot.
What you got?
Fruit punch, whole shot.
There we go.